If you found Jesus later in life, or if you're saved and still struggling, this video is for you. If you're late to the cross, welcome. And remember, God's not done with you. My name's Anthony, and I'm 40 years old, and I got saved about 4 months ago, right after Charlie Kirk's death. I don't care what you think about him, there is an objective truth, and Charlie spoke it. I watched his content for over a year or so, and then he died, and his death affected me in more ways than I could ever imagine. I was really confused, wondering how someone that I've never met, his death could have affected me so hard. I cried a lot. It was really weird. Then I started thinking, I was like, why do I feel like this? And I just watching more of his content, and he was talking about Jesus, and I just felt like God was pulling me to him. That was a great thing. Charlie Kirk led me to the Lord. I didn't grow up walking with Jesus. I spent most of my life doing whatever I wanted, just fulfilling the wants of the flesh, having a good time. And then when I was 18, I got into some legal issues, and so I went to church a few times and got baptized, said the sinner's prayer, oh Jesus, I'm sorry. Didn't really know what that meant, and I never really repented, so I was never really saved. But when I did get saved, I expected everything to change overnight. But what I learned pretty quickly is that salvation doesn't erase the struggle. It just changes who you run to during the struggle. I named this channel Late to the Cross because I feel like I've showed up late. I'm late compared to people who grew up in church. I'm late compared to people who seem strong in the faith. And I'm late compared to who I could have been if I would have followed Jesus earlier. But what I'm learning is this: I may be late to the cross, but I'm not late to grace. Grace over guilt is my little tagline that I'm using. Guilt tells you to hide from God, and grace invites you to come closer to him. That's what I'm learning, is the difference between condemnation and conviction. Condemnation is from the devil, and it makes you beat yourself up and hide from God and not want to pray, and oh, I don't deserve, I'm scared to pray, I don't deserve it. And the conviction is from God. It's a healthy conviction that you'll feel bad, but you'll want to run to God and repair your relationship with him. That's the guilt and grace. And this channel is about choosing grace even when guilt feels louder. This channel is not, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to walk it out honestly. I'll be reading scripture, talking through real struggles, and learning how to follow Jesus without pretending that I have it all figured out. So if you're struggling, if you feel left behind, if you love Jesus but still feel messy, you belong here. So I'm just gonna keep it real, and thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and there will be a lot of great content coming out. Thank you guys.